My wonderful people, welcome back to the channel, right? In today's video, guys, I know that this topic that we're going to talk about, Rovman Powell, has really passed, and a lot of people had put it at the back of their brain right now and said, West Indies is moving on to a brighter future, with him not leading the team, right? And everybody was saying, all right, let's give Shea Hope the go and, we're going to leave it in the past. But recently, guys, I've been seeing a lot of pundit, a lot of YouTube channel, a lot of people coming out with this newly surfacing video of Rovman Powell in an interview. Remember, guys, I personally believe that it was laid to bed, and I was saying that, maybe people are try make up something to really come back, right, my people? People wake up false news to report and, to really come and get views and so forth. So I wasn't really paying it any mind of start, and just say, all right, just let it go. People maybe I try stir up something. But my people, before I go further, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell. And don't forget to drop a like. Right? So let's continue, guys, with a little information that we got, right? Recently in Jamaica, guys, I think a couple days ago or so, or a week ago, Rovman Powell did an interview where, he was questioned about the captaincy of West Indies and what he thinks or believes that got him stuck or what. He started off as saying that West Indies cricket is bigger than anyone, right? That's what he started off saying, Journalists further went on to question him and his replacement in the T20 team and as captain henceforth. The man said that his runs speaks for him. He made the team because he was scoring runs. It's not because of favoritism or rate why he made the team. He made the team because he was scoring runs. The guys in the team respects him. He and the guys hold conversations about him saying that he has never played in a West Indies team that has ranked first before, and that's what they were building towards. We know the last 3 series, Rovman Powell as T20 captain wasn't really fruitful, right? But we can't write off his past contribution to West Indies cricket. And a lot of people are going to say, rate, Rovman Powell batting is failing. Yes, his batting was failing, right? And that call into question his intention. But Rovman Powell further went on to say, you remember when they come out and said Rovman Powell was notified of he was going to be sacked? Rovman Powell said he never really saw it coming. Nobody really tell him anything. It's just like one day get up and say you have been sacked from the captaincy. He never saw it coming because nobody had any conversation with him. People blaming Darren Sammy, saying that Darren Sammy sacked Rovman Powell because Rovman Powell refused to play by his rule. I don't know if it's there just using that clickbait or what, but they're saying that Rovman Powell refused to do some strategies as Sammy would have instructed, or Sammy and Rovman Powell wasn't having a fruitful relationship. One wasn't listening to the other. I don't know, people. Totally, I don't know, to be honest with you. But Rovman Powell said sacking as a captain really come as a surprise. He said he never saw this coming. Never in his wildest dream, he never saw it coming. It was a surprise to him, and all he had to do was just accept it. He talk about his batting, guys, and to be frank, guys, Rovman Powell batting hasn't really light up the arena as we in the Caribbean, our fans, would have wanted or would have expected. And I believe that was what contributed to his departure from the T20 captain. Even though people are saying that Darren Sammy sacked him because he wasn't listening to him or because Darren Sammy couldn't control him. But to be honest with you guys, based on that small interview, guys, I don't know where they got that little information from, to be frank with you, because you're going to say that Darren Sammy is the reason why Rovman Powell was sacked. He might contribute to the reason, yes, because he made it clear that Rovman Powell is not what he's searching for to build a championship squad. He made it clear to you guys now. He never he was never sugarcoat anything. He made it clear that Shea Hope is the man that he is searching for to lead West Indies to a brighter future. Rovman Powell don't have what it takes, and argument done there. But a lot of pundit guys, a lot of YouTube channels guys have been seeing us publishing all these videos. Rovman Powell sacked because Darren Sammy can't control him. Rovman Powell was sacked because he and Darren Sammy doesn't see eye to eye. His strategies are different from Darren Sammy. He refused to listen to Darren. People, everybody entitled to their own opinion. But people, I really wanna know, do you think that it have anything to do with Darren Sammy, him being sacked? Because a lot of people have been running with it, guys, based on a little interview he did, guys. I think it was in Jamaica here, guys. As I said, I think TVJ, a sports report where he was speaking about it, and he talked that he had no idea about it, and he believed that, he didn't really intentionally say that he was unfairly sacked. He wanted to say that, or I thought that's what he wanted to say, because he was like, his batting speaks for himself. But my people, did Rovman Powell batting really speaks for himself or not? Be honest with yourself, guys, and everyone here. Be honest. What was the main reason you think Rovman Powell was sacked as the West Indies T20 captain? I believe that he was sacked because of the last 3 series that we played, or the last couple matches that we played, and we didn't win. I believe that's the reason why he was sacked. I believe that, the team expected him to go to Sri Lanka, or the people in West Indies expect him to go to Sri Lanka and won that match. You understand, that series, but we didn't win the series in Banga, in Sri Lanka, and I think another team as well, we need to win it. So, speculation or doubt started to cloud Sammy or whosoever responds for West Indies, in terms of Rovman Powell leadership and what he brings to the West Indies. So honestly, guys, I personally think that Darren Sammy, in a sense, know what he's looking for, guys. And if Rovman Powell is not fit to lead anymore in his heights, then so be it, guys. I'm not going to really come here, guys, and blame anybody for Rovman Powell being sacked, but it was a surprise sack for the whole region. Some people who are in the loop already knew of it before it even happened. You understand? So it was a surprise, but we Jamaicans are Rovman Powell fans were surprised. No, Rovman Powell just need to go back to the drawing board, guys, and really just improve his batting, guys, and come back, guys, because I don't think he's going to drop out of the T20 team just because he lose the captaincy. He has to go back and prove that he didn't win the captaincy based on the fact that he could bat or could produce runs, but the fact that he was a good leader and he was a man that is dedicated to West Indies. But I think he was the best choice at the moment after Pooran left. But honestly, people, leave your thoughts down below. Alright, bless up on yourself. I just wanted to share my honest thoughts with it. Alright.